Write this down. Write it down. You like writing things down.
Gentlemen, it's a bloodbath. The accountability session is not good. I mean, there's a few highlights.
I was looking through mine as I did my my 3 new ones for today, and I realized that this is probably not Judd friendly.
No, you go through these stretches where you have like 15 losses in a row, but then you always kind of bounce back at the end of the year. You're like, who's a streaky hitter?
I was going to say Adam Dunn was.
Yeah, you're Adam Dunn.
Unfortunately, I feel like this week might be Chris Davis-like, and I mean the one with the C who plays for Baltimore was like 0 for his last 52.
Does that guy have a hit yet this year?
I don't think he does. I saw something on him last night.
Why is he still like, what's the point?
Sports Center. I think he's still scuffling.
What is the point of running Chris Davis out there?
No, he got a hit the other day.
Oh, he did get a hit.
I think
finally?
he did. I saw him thanking fans in a post-game interview. So I assumed it was a hit.
It's because he's being paid still as if he's good.
Man,
I'm being paid for my write that down as if I'm good.
I said this yesterday on Twitter, and a couple people replied to me like, "Oh, he's getting paid. What does it matter?" I feel so sorry for the guy because that's eating him up. Like, yeah, it's easier to go home when you didn't perform at the job and you have $52 million waiting for you, but it's got to be eating him up inside.
He is still hitless.
Oof. Oh, is he?
Oh, okay.
Do you have the stats in front of you?
I was going to say, what's he 0 for?
37 plate appearances, 32 official at-bats, and he is hitless. He's walked 5 times.
What happened? I know this is a total side tangent, but
he does have 2 RBIs.
40. He's got 2 ribs.
Well, he fell off the map in the last couple of years, right? Before it's not sudden. I want to say last season or the last couple of years, he's been pretty horrendous, and they're an awful team.
Yeah.
His OPS is 135.
Oh
my God.
Well, it might be time to find something else to do with your life.
It's aggressively bad. All right, you guys
want to have a guaranteed contract? Keep hacking.
No, you just quit and get your money.
Write that down.
You guys want the evidence here?
Yes.
Okay.
No, but go ahead.
I'm gonna rip the Band-Aid off. We'll start with Judd, since we're talking about it. And if you're new to the segment, this is Write That Down with Mackey and Judd and Ramie and Jonathan and Manny make predictions, and we invite listeners to tweet in their predictions to us. At Phil Mackey, at Ramie is tweeting, at Jay Zolgad, at Score North, and we hold each other accountable. We don't just make predictions, and that's the end. We make predictions, and like Mike Francesa this week, people were calling him out because he said that Virginia can never win the championship under Tony Bennett, and he's like, I never said that.
He's been on a roll of late.
Yeah, well, someone found the tape.
Oh, it's fantastic.
We keep our own tape.
It's so much fun.
So, Judd, you said Texas Tech will be the national champions.
Ooh. Hey, I got him the championship game.
Close.
You said Bruce Boudreau will be out as wild coach.
No, Paul Fenton didn't get his way, clearly.
He's back. And then you said, is it Dean Evison will replace Boudreau as wild coach?
Oh, that was another one. Okay, so that wasn't a twofer, unfortunately.
You said Jordan Greenway will have at least 15 goals this year.
Good Lord. You weren't kidding when you said bloodbath.
And you also said Tim Tebow will make it only as high as AA.
Oh, is he AAA now?
AAA Syracuse.
Oh, wow.
Whew. But you did say Adam Thielen.
Take this.
Adam Thielen will get a new contract before the regular season.
There you go.
We'll get you a single for that one.
There you go.
A flare to left field.
I said Texas Tech will win the title over Virginia with some other piece to the parlay that doesn't matter. I said Andrew Wiggins will shoot below 30% in at least 2 of his remaining games. That was a March 15th prediction. Didn't happen. I gave you a WrestleMania parlay that I just have to self-report. It's wrong. I said Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins would win their matches.
Only you would know.
And that The Undertaker would make a surprise appearance. He did the next night on Monday Night Raw.
Oh.
Yeah.
So close.
He came out and choke slammed a guy with a guitar.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Hold on, what? Who had a guitar?
Elias.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
I thought Honky Tonk Man made a return.
Elias.
We walk with Elias.
No, we don't.
I have no idea what you're
I was going to say, I have
about.
no idea who Elias is, but it sounds like fun.
That was probably my favorite moment of WrestleMania when John Cena came out in the old Thugonomics deal. That was great.
Thugonomics,
no, he
guys?
What?
Remember John Cena's Thugonomics bit from like 15 years ago?
I'm not kidding you. This is a 100% true story. The first time John Cena walked to the ring rapping, I was like, well, that's it for me. Turned off wrestling and never came back. I swear to God. It was that moment exactly. I know.
That was back in the day, man.
I know.
You're a man of principle, though.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Swore it off and you stayed away.
You would not have enjoyed WrestleMania then. All right, Jonathan said Auburn would win the title. The Twins would win 2 out of 3 from the Phillies.
Nope.
Bruce Boudreau will not be head coach of the Wild. He'll coach Edmonton. And that Ryan Saunders would make Wiggins come off the bench at some point this year.
This is
That was fun.
monumentally bad.
This is like a Quentin Tarantino movie.
It really is.
Feels like Goodfellas. Yeah.
Like
No,
Kill
there's like
Bill Volume 3.
No, there's like the scene in Reservoir Dogs where we all just have guns pointed at each other.
Ramie, you said Michigan State would win the national championship. Great. We'll come back to another one of yours here in a second. Our guest predictors said, Declan said Nino Niederreiter would score 30 goals this season. 23? Ramie's girlfriend, Casey, said Jonathan will conduct a traffic report at some point as follows. Quote, screw it. There's crashes everywhere. Good luck.
He did it this week.
Way to go,
He actually did
Casey.
it. Well done.
He did. Listener predictor Nathan nailed his WrestleMania parlay of Becky Lynch winning the Raw title, Rollins winning his match over Lesnar, Kofi beating Daniel Bryan for the title. And another listener predictor, Brad M, said the Twins will play Friday. To which Ramie insta replied, write this down. No, they won't.
Actually, I said this game will be canceled before we get to write that down at 5 o'clock on Friday.
There it is.
Okay, can we clarify what have to be the rules going forward now
As
about
far as hosts tweeting, write that down
right,
predictions?
because it's so you're getting credit for a write that down prediction that did not come within the course of the show, which has never been done here. So bravo
Thank
for
you.
you.
I'm an innovator. I'm
But-
a pioneer.
but
a
what is the-
trailblazer, if you will.
But what does the write that down committee think about this?
Okay.
I mean,
as a-
honestly, if
Can
you
I propose?
Sure.
If you want to predict something for write that down that will occur before that Friday's write that down, it should be allowed to be done in a tweet preemptively.
If it's an immediate thing.
right.
Okay.
So if it's Monday and
it's
there's
sort of like a balk.
there's
Yeah.
something going on between Monday and Friday
Didn't
that
come to a full stop.
you want to write that down prediction on, I think we should be allowed to do that via Twitter
Yeah.
and other means.
I would agree. So, like, if it's Tuesday and something's happening in the Twins game and you fire off a tweet, write this down. Andrew Vasquez will soil himself and walk everybody.
Ding that one.
Boom. Then you get the point. All right, here are the batting averages. Ramie is leading the pack here with a 333 batting average. Judd, you're batting 292.
Oh,
I'm batting 241. Listeners are batting 235. Guests are batting 167. Manny is batting 143. And Jonathan bringing up the rear with
Yes.
a 136 batting
Still better than Chris Davis.
average. It's far better.
that's
than-
quite the player to chase.
far better. All right, let's start with Judd and go around the room. Jonathan, Manny, Ramie, myself.
All right.
Write that down.
Okay, as I try to redeem myself, the Vikings will trade up in the first round of the NFL draft.
Ooh.
The Vikings are going to trade up in the first round of
Trade
the
up?
draft. You trade
Okay.
up, so
All
they are
right.
going to get. They are going to increase their positioning a little bit to probably take a tackle.
All right.
But to write that down as they're
I
trading.
feel like they're not, like, they don't, do they trade up in the first round very often?
No,
When's the last
no,
time they?
No, they don't. That's why this is at least a double.
Write this down. Write it down. You like writing things down.
Before
Jonathan.
we get to Monday, Byron Buxton will hit his first home run of the season
So this weekend.
this weekend. Yep.
Okay, so before Monday, Byron Buxton goes
Mm.
yacht.
Got
All right.
2 games to
Write
do
this
it.
down.
Paul's not going to be traveling out of
I-
Target
I-
Field this weekend. Jonathan.
I'm tempted to respond to that one.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll give
Manny
this
up
some
next.
thought.
Maybe this is just baiting.
It's possible.
Way to go, John.
Write that down. I don't have a pencil. Well, remember that then.
Write this down. Calvin Booth will be the Timberwolves' new president of basketball operations.
Calvin Booth, man. All right.
Write this down.
Okay.
How long has he been an assistant front office guy now, Manny? What's his
For Denver, it's been a couple of years. Been a few years.
kind of a classic Glenn Taylor move too, in that like Calvin Booth was with the Wolves and he knows him and
Write it down. You like writing things down. Write this down.
I had this written down last week as a write that down prediction, and then I came up with an impromptu write that down prediction. So I had to put this on the sidelines till this week. Upon the news of the AAF folding in less than a season, the XFL will not last 2 full seasons.
Boy, so I've got high level XFL sources that are telling me
do you?
Vince McMahon, in a grapefruits move,
Uh-huh.
has pulled out enough personal money to ensure that it lasts multiple seasons.
We'll see about that.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Write this down. Write it down. You like writing things
So you're
down.
saying it'll get to a second season, but it won't last 2 full seasons.
Oh, I don't even know if it'll last 1 full season, but just to cushion my prediction a little bit, they won't play 2 full seasons of the XFL.
All right, write this down.
Write it down. You like writing things down.
Despite the fact that he is standing behind 9 trees blocking him from wherever he's trying to hit this
What's
shot
going
on
on
14, Tiger Woods will win the Masters this weekend.
Wow.
Oh,
boy.
That's aggressive.
Tiger Woods
wow.
will win the Masters.
Okay.
The Masters.
That might be a
Wow.
home run.
Oh, that would definitely be a home
Well,
run.
look where he's literally standing behind. There's like crowd to his left, and there's 9 trees in front of him here. He's gonna play Plinko.
It's like
Write
the
this
last.
down.
It's like the last hole in Happy Gilmore, basically.
It really is. It's pretty close.
He's going to hit it off the grandstand.
Oh, there
he
it
likes
is.
it.
There's the shot. Oh,
He likes it.
look at security knocking
Oh
people
no!
back.
Oh no! Someone just stepped on his foot.
He's hurt.
That's an
Yeah.
amazing shot. He put it on the green.
Security was
Takes it
like
away.
blocking people.
Did somebody really step on his foot?
It
I
looked
saw
came up
he-
limping.
It looked like.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, he
boy.
might have to withdraw.
He broke his foot. Oh god!
Oh, he's hurt.
He's
Oh, yeah.
wincing
Oh,
and
he's
everything.
old. He's brittle too.
Well, that might have been the
He's an
quickest
older man now.
Right.
Now,
down
now, if
Philly.
he wins, Phil, that's like 2 grand slams in 1 inning.
Did someone?
He's in pain. Look at his
No,
right.
I think he rolled his ankle.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see a replay here.
Okay, now watch
Did
security as
did
well.
a fan step on him? Here
No,
comes
he
somebody
just rolled
running.
it, I
Oh,
think.
no, security!
security guy!
Security
Security guy!
did.
no.
They were being ultra aggressive too.
A security guy ran in and slid to try and
Oh,
like
he might have
block
torn his
fans.
ACL.
He slid into Tiger's leg.
He might have torn his MCL, ACL, LCL, PCL, all of it.
That's
He
some
just-
great security right there,
He
buddy.
just mouthed to his caddy, "Are you bleeping kidding me?" And like looks over at security. Oh man!
Write this
Wow.
down. Write it down. You like writing
First of all,
things
like that
down.
was a ridiculous shot. He
That
put
was
that
really
ball
cool.
10 feet from the pin from behind 9 trees.
This is
All
what golf needs.
right. Breaking news: golf needs Tiger Woods. Judd Zolgad.
No, guys, Tiger actually getting out. No, Tiger was abused by security. This is outstanding theater.
Hey guys, real quick. Tom Roller tweeted a write that down prediction that he said we're not giving him credit for. He said the Twins will win their opening series, and then tweeted us, "Am I going to get credit for this?"
Sure, we'll
Okay,
believe you. We'll
there
believe
you-
you. I don't remember
No,
seeing
he
that
quote tweeted his tweet
And-
where he said it and sending that to
That's
us.
on Mackey.
one. Sorry, Tom. Tom, we'll give you credit.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure everybody gets their due credit.
Okay, I'm just marking it down.
There
Okay.
you go.
Write it down. You like
You're
writing
writing it
things
down.
down.
Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Write this down. Despite the fact they lost the opening game of their Stanley Cup first round playoff series, the Boston Bruins will win the Chalice. The
Oh, wow.
Boston Bruins are going to come back, beat Toronto, en route to a Stanley Cup championship.
Wow. You know, I poured mouthwash in my eyes this morning.
Why is that?
Because it's the cup.
I knew that.
That's right.
It was a rhetorical question. Because it's the cup.
That's right. Ramie, you know,
I didn't brush my teeth
Oh,
today. You know why?
man.
Because it's the cup.
Yeah, Ramie, I woke up this morning, poured myself a bowl full of chewed up glass for breakfast, and poured milk on it. Because it's the cup.
It's the cup.
Ah.
All right, back over to Jonathan.
Write this down.
So you got Bruins winning the cup.
Yeah,
You're saying.
Bruins win the cup.
cool.
Very simple.
Write this down. Ty Lue will be the next head coach of the Lakers.
Wow.
Oh, you
So
saw the
LeBron's
report.
bringing him back.
You saw the reports. Today,
Oh, is
too.
that what's happening here?
The report's
you're
out
pulling
there.
a Judd
I've done
move,
this
which is where you
before.
see a report
This-
and then you.
Yeah,
Oh,
why
it's fine.
wouldn't I?
It's a single. It's a single, but that's fine.
So LeBron, without anyone running that front office, LeBron's like, "Oh, cool, we'll just bring in my guy."
Write this down.
Yeah.
Write it down. You like writing things
Oh,
down.
you said no one's running that front office. LeBron's running that front office.
That's
Come
correct.
on.
Yep. All right, back to Manny.
Counterpoint. Write this down. Monty Williams will be the next Los Angeles Lakers head coach.
Oh,
Interesting.
dissenting voices.
Write this down. Write it down. You like writing things down.
Ramie.
The Milwaukee Bucks will win the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Fear of the dare.
Yes, sir.
I feel like you already predicted that.
Did I? I don't think
Actually,
so.
you know what? You said the Bucks will represent the East. No, you did. The
Oh, I
Bucks
did.
will represent
Okay.
the Eastern
All right.
Conference in the NBA Finals.
I'm just trying to throw
He
in an NBA
rephrased
playoff.
it though this time.
You
You said it
I mean,
differently.
you could double down and make it. I guess if you want to, just
wanna
maybe
give him
all your
championship?
predictions the rest of the year, it can just be
Just
the
be
Bucks,
the Bucks
will win the
Eastern
Conference.
Conference.
Why don't you add something to it? Bucks will win the East. Like who will they beat?
They'll sweep the Pistons. They'll beat the Pistons, or excuse me, they'll beat the Celtics in 5,
Wow.
And the Sixers in 6.
Ooh,
This would be a home run if you nailed it because you're predicting
that is
all of them.
quite the home run.
Specifics.
Write this down.
All right, write this down. We got to fly here because we're up against the clock. But the Timberwolves will trade Andrew Wiggins to the Sacramento Kings, the dysfunctional Sacramento Kings. The Wolves are going to get Dave. Two-part prediction. The Wolves get Dave Joerger, and the Kings get Andrew Wiggins. Write it down this offseason.
Write this down. Write it down. You like writing things down.
Wow.
The Twins will have 3 more home games postponed by weather this month. So in addition to the one that
you've already predicted that
we are sitting on. I did?
a year ago. In fact,
it's a year ago.
Literally verbatim, you predicted that same thing a year ago.
Oh, right. But that was for a year ago.
No. Like
for this one?
You have a prediction on the record here. Let me read. It's the longest prediction in the
how am I
spreadsheet.
expected to remember that?
Here, your prediction from whenever this is like months ago, was the Twins will have a minimum of 3 games either rained out or postponed because of cold of their 15 games scheduled for next March and April at Target Field, including the 3 games at
Really?
Yes.
So I didn't consult with myself, I guess. Okay, I will then change write that down for my third one to contradict what Jonathan said. Byron Buxton will not homer this weekend.
Okay.
Byron Buxton will not hit a home run this weekend in the
Write
remaining
this
games.
down. Write it down. You like writing things down.
John.
I had this last week. Write this down. I'm changing a little bit. Kyle Rudolph will be traded or cut by the time of the draft.
Wow. Okay. Before the draft.
Before the draft.
All right. Back over to Manny.
Write it down. You like writing things down.
The Oklahoma City Thunder will defeat the Portland Trail Blazers in the first round of the NBA playoffs in 6 games.
I like these specific predictions here. These are home run predictions.
Write it down. You like writing things down. Write this down.
Ramie.
Do I get another one, or does my tweet earlier in the week count as one of my 3? I want to be sure I'm being fair here.
Go
All
ahead.
right.
Fire away.
Tiger Woods won't finish in the top 5.
Wow. It's awfully negative. Okay.
Now
I think he just
I mean,
birdied behind you.
This segment isn't about being positive or negative.
Yeah, but he's hurt
It's
now.
about being right.
He's not even limping. That was a
He's
drama
hurt.
move.
He's
Write this down. Write it
terrible
down.
injury.
You like writing things down.
And final prediction of the week: Andrew Vasquez, the beleaguered reliever who couldn't throw a strike the other night in New York. Andrew Vasquez, by the end of the year, will have an ERA below 3.5 for the Twins. I think he's going to bounce back. He's not going to be a punchline. He's going to be a good reliever. His ERA will be below 3.5 for the Twins. All right.
Write it down. You like writing things down.
There we
A lot
go.
of faith on your part.
Write that down. Weekly prediction.